everyone, I'm Everyday Buddy Fighter, and this is a new segment on Card Today. I haven't done this in a while, honestly, since most of the new cards that have come out were either in a very large reveal, or honestly haven't been something I would want to talk about in the video. But this new dual golem card is something I would want to talk about in a video, and I will. So, Demonic Rock Mech Commander Dra-Gollum Dolmadorare is an upgraded version of the original Dra-Gollum card. It's a dual golem chaos size 2. Power 12,000, critical 2, and a defense of 1,000. Defense doesn't really ever matter in dual golem anyway. So you call it by putting this card on top of one or more dual golem monsters on your field and paying 2 gauge. And if you're equipped with a dual golem item, this card gets 1 crit. And its ability is that you can call the card from your hand by paying its call cost as a counteract, which is great. Penetrate, move, triple attack, and soul guard. Even though its skills are pretty basic, the fact that you can call this in an OTK heavy deck as a counter call is great, because obviously your Dra-Gollum cards don't destroy themselves after they attack, so after they attack they're just sitting there on your field, so then you can call this card over it and attack 3 more times with the monster. I mean that you can also combo this card with some other cards' overkills. Obviously this can work with the original Dra-Gollum's overkill. You can call the card over regular Dra-Gollum and it will still have 2 extra crit. With the item you can potentially attack with 5 crit 3 times, which is really strong. However, the overkill I would want to use this card with the most is Last Joy Dra-Gollum Dolmando, because it's for the rest of the turn. When a dual golem on your field attacks, you can destroy a card and then deal 1 damage to your opponent. So you counter call, Dra-Gollum over Dolmando, and then you attack 3 more times, destroying 3 cards and then dealing 3 damage to your opponent. It is possible with Sandstorm item and the set spell to do 10 damage to your opponent, which is technically an OTK just off of burn damage, which can avoid problematic cards like Buddy Block, which completely screw over this new card. So one thing you probably notice is that Dolmadorare is pretty expensive, honestly, because most of the good cards with overkill cost 2 gauge, and then you have to call this card on top of it, and then the overkill costs another gauge, so that's 5 gauge just for this. Thankfully items are honestly just free, so where do you get all this extra gauge from? Word of Soul Fuse, Ground Alpha, and Emergency Fuel Supply are pretty much the best gauge spells in your deck. Of course, Ground Alpha is great because since you can call 3 monsters, get 3 gauge off this 1 card, which I think is pretty good, considering that the combo that I set for really just works if you have the most monsters out. So that seems like the best spell to use, and makes paying for Dolmadorare very easy. Overall, Demonic Rock Mech Commander Dra-Gollum Dolmadorare is an interesting card. Clearly strong, but I don't really know if it fits too well into Ace era, but it is a very nice boost to a deck that honestly needs some support.